Remember I did that video and I was telling y'all that America's so rigged up to the point where it's people that are deceased, dead, that own more and got more than people that are living. Now I'm gonna take it a step further. You got people that are dead, deceased, right? That made rules that we as living people still abide by. So we are still being controlled by people that aren't even here, that are dead. Think about that for a minute, bro. These are the layers I like to peel back. I like to go straight for the jugular. And this will make any educated person think. This will make any person with any type of morals, anything, make you think about what I just said. You got people that are dead that are still controlling you to this day. People that are dead that got more money than you, own more real estate than you, got more motion than you. And this is why I say America is so rigged up to people don't even think about stuff like that. Same as other people in other countries. Like I said in the last video, you got people in other countries that own more stuff than people that live in this country. China, for one of them. You got a lot of people in China that got a lot of real estate over here, because what they do, they buy and hold houses and duplexes and stuff. They own them. They got enough money. They don't got to fix them up right now. They buy and hold. This is what's going to happen to people. I keep trying to tell y'all, same bull. I'm going to say it. Same bullshit Klaus Schwab said, World Economic Forum. Okay? He the one who invented that. The same thing he said. 2030, people are going to not own nothing and be happy. I know y'all heard that before. The man say people are going to own nothing and be happy. Everything is going to be subscription. As you see, everything is damn near subscription now. Okay? So imagine living in a house on subscription. And a lot of y'all might say that sound crazy. How the hell that sound crazy when you got people like BlackRock? I'm going to do a whole nother video on BlackRock. A lot of people ain't never heard of BlackRock, but for those who did, BlackRock, right? They've bought, and this is what they do when inflation comes. Inflation run people out their home. You can't afford it. BlackRock swoops in from 300 to 350,000, right? If the house ranges from there, they buy them all up. This is how you could go somewhere and the development is owned by people that they never even seen it, but they bought it. So what this does, it like they say, they're not making no more land, but they still making houses. So when they buying up all the land and buying up all the houses, they're gonna play it by their rules. They're gonna squeeze you out. And when they do that, they can do it however they want to do it. I keep telling y'all, bro, this shit is chess, not checkers. Until you get out your feelings and really figure out what is going on, you're gonna stay left behind. Black people, these people don't owe us nothing. Poor people, don't care what color you are, the government and these people who are running the show, they don't owe you jack. Get out your feelings. I tell people about credit. You can take credit and leverage it to benefit you. But when you sit there and bro, we know this stuff all effed up. I ain't the type of person to sit around and just cry about it. We got to do something about it. I told y'all, if you want to change things, you got to go to war. Or you got to figure out a way to use what they present against them. Come on, bro. It's time we get out of our feelings. You don't think I know this stuff messed up, man? These rules. War brings peace. When you ready to go to war, let's go to war. But we got to be ready. It's ways to beat them, bro. You just can't get in your feelings. Plenty ways. The number one way is we all got to come together. I keep telling y'all, bro, stop abide by their rules as far as like, you don't have to go get a big ass house, 5-6 bedroom, paying for real estate that you ain't even utilizing. No, bro. I don't understand why one family can't buy one piece of land and build on that piece of land. A few people have done that. But your mama got a house, your brother, your cousin, your sister, everybody on one compound. Why do we got to run out? And that's just when you've gotten to that point. You know what I'm saying? That's the like the end point. But before you get to that point, why everybody got to leave the house and go buy their own house? The goal is to have that compound with 5, 6, 7 houses on it that's owned by your family, your legacy. Something we can leave the kids so they don't have to start from scratch. Because majority of black folks, and I'm talking about majority of black folks or poor people in general, when you come into this world, you ain't got a damn thing. You start from scratch. And this is why I don't give, well, depending on how your people got it. If your people got it out the mud and they really did what they do, kudos. But a lot of these people, man, they are born into these situations where they ain't got to worry about nothing. I don't give y'all no damn credit for that. If you came from a family where you took and you stole and did, I ain't doing all that. But at the end of the day, you have to understand. We as people got to understand. We losing, bro. I tell y'all all this. Y'all gonna make me cuss. I tell y'all all the time. Never educate the people that you want to dominate. They're never gonna educate us. Okay, well then how many times you go to school? And this is no disrespect to people that go to school, but this is see, I like to speak with common sense. Anybody with common sense will know. Why would the people that's trying to take over you or get over on you, why would they give you all the knowledge and education to overthrow them? That shit makes no sense. So it doesn't matter if you go to school and do this, unless you could go to school and take what they teach you and use it against them. But you can't do it in your feelings. I tell my kids all the time, if you know something, if you got recon, data, information on something, and you still got taken advantage of, or you still lost, that means you was operating out of feelings. You wasn't operating logical. If you know a damn alligator in the alley, how the hell you can go in there and get bit? When you should say, well, shit, I know there's an alligator in the alley, I can go around. And this is when people make decisions out of their feelings. This is why lawyers say the two businesses that they love is weddings and funerals, because people's emotions are all over the place and they make some of the craziest decisions in the world. Everything put in front of us is to be used against us. You have to understand this, bro. This is a fake reality we living in. If you get married, man, kudos to you, man. Get married, but understand marriage is a business. This is two corporations merging as one. That's why a lot of y'all, when you get married, depending on how you do it, you take on each other's responsibilities. Come on, bro. That's why I like to speak logical. I like to speak basic. I don't like to use big words. I don't like to... Simple, bro. And there's nothing wrong with two people that fell in love, that really did come together, got married, and had a great foundation. I'm all for that. But I'm just giving you the other side of that. When it comes to the government, they don't care. We just want to know y'all, both of y'all. Now this is y'all responsibility to make sure that y'all take care of the debts and the this and the that and whatever. You know what I'm saying? That's all it is. Outside of really being in love. But listen, I just want people to understand. I want to drop this video right quick. I just wanted people to understand that you got people that are dead, that's still controlling us, that have wrote laws and you know, did things in the Constitution, this and that we still abide by today. How is that possible? See, think about some of that stuff I be saying. But when you in a world where, like I keep saying, y'all gonna always hear me say the same thing because I want to beat it in your head. When you let the same people that are trying to take advantage, they ain't no trying, the same people that are taking advantage of us as people, these are the same people that gave us our education. These are the same people that gave us our diets. We know the Western world is just so fucked up, bro. Everything about it, bro. We do not supposed to eat 3 times a day. We do not supposed to eat breakfast. We do not supposed to eat milk. Wearing petroleum gel. Like all these things come from them having to expose toxics. So if they had to dispose, I say expose, I meant dispose. If they had to dispose milk, it would cost them millions of dollars. There's videos where I can show you they've bought land and dumped milk in these lakes, and that shit turned red. Cause it cost them money to expose this, dispose this stuff. So what they do, they sell it to our crazy ass. But we don't know no better, cause these are the same fucking people telling us milk is good for us. These are the same people telling us to eat this stuff with corn flakes. come on, bro. If you look at the ingredients in French fries, go do this right now. Look at the ingredients in French fries in the UK versus America. It'll blow your mind. America's a testing ground. We are guinea pigs, homie. Look at all the ingredients in the French fries in America versus UK. See, these people ain't letting you come over there with your bogus chemicals, poisoning these people and all this. And see, America have a whole agenda. These people will never get up out their bed and do nothing to benefit you. You got to be crazy. Everything they do is to take advantage of you. UK got 3 ingredients: oil, salt, and potatoes. Why is it that all the stuff that's banned in America, no, I'm sorry. Why is all the stuff that's banned in other countries allowed in America? Very people that sit on these boards that approve this shit be the very people that buy stocks in these companies. This is how they get rich. See, this is a dog eat dogs world in America. Take care of mine, I'm straight. As long as we straight, we ain't worried about nobody else. That's why I tell y'all, this is chess, not checkers. Get out your feelings, homie, because nobody owe you nothing. First of all, we bringing our problems to people that know what our problems are, because they are the ones that created the damn problems in the first place. You see what they did to the truckers up there in what is it, Canada, I think it was? When they did the protest, what they did? They got the license plates of the truckers that was doing the protest and cut their money off from the bank. How are they allowed to do that? And this is what the CBDC is about to do. Fed Now. I did a video on Fed Now there another 2 years ago, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. All of a sudden, the guy from Cash Out, he did. All of a sudden, all the big Bitcoin people, like the big wigs in Bitcoin, they died. Damn in the same month. Bro, ain't nobody saying nothing about this stuff. I'm telling y'all now, don't be naive. Do not be distracted with all this UFO crap. Do not be distracted with the Donald Trump going to jail crap. Motherfucker, he ain't really go to jail. He did a real walkthrough. See, if you're in the street, you know what a walkthrough is. You walk through, you don't even dress out. You burn out for you do a walkthrough. Your lawyer say you just gonna do a walkthrough. Now, Donald Trump did a walkthrough. A real walkthrough. But this is the country that people go, leave their jobs, their children, and go vote, stand in these long lines, and vote for these people to ram it up your bike. See, think about that. This stuff will never change. Now, let me speak about religion. We're not gonna go there. But I will tell y'all this, and I'm gonna tell y'all how they look at it. Your ignorance is not an excuse. Do you know what that means? Do you? Your ignorance is not an excuse. So if you don't know what you're allowing them to do, it won't help you. That's your fault. And you ain't got to have no PhD, no degree this, degree that to comprehend the things that I'm saying. You're stuck in the matrix. You're in a situation where you can't see where the enemy's coming from, but you can feel it. You can damn sure every day, everywhere you look, you can feel it. And I promise you, bro, we wasn't born to go through this. We wasn't born to be like this. We was not born to pay bills. We wasn't born to pay insurance. Okay? We let a group of people control our education. We let a group of people project their projections on us how to see the world, not us experiencing it. And we say this is what we like and don't like. We let them tell us what this tastes like, what color this is, what this smell like, what this should be, what this should be, is a part of control, okay? And it's simple. I keep telling y'all, we got to get away from them schools, okay? Because that's the main problem we have, the 12-step brainwash camp. That's our biggest problem. When you go through that process, you locked in box. And a lot of people can't come back from that because everything you know, they the one that taught you. Anyway, man, it's your boy Papa Duck, man. Y'all already know I love y'all, man. Appreciate everybody that's been supporting, man. Ubuntu, man. And Ubuntu means I am because we are. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna say this right quick because a lot of people ask me what Ubuntu means. It was a guy that did explain, because he was from Africa, and he explained the things that they did that displayed what Ubuntu was. And he said when they was young, they all ate out of one bowl. They took turns and ate out of one bowl. That's Ubuntu. Togetherness, okay? So for everybody that went to the website, ubuntuapparel.com, thank y'all so much, man. I appreciate that. And like I say, man, we all got to grow together. This is a community page, man. Put your comments on the bottom. Be respectful. Let's come together. Let's put this, we really got to just do away with this mockery. We know what time it is. Let's start acting like and turning a blind eye on that, bro. We know what's going on, bro. Because we're running out of time. I'm gonna be honest with you. So with that being said, man, it's your boy papaduck. Like I tell y'all all the time, in order for you to be found, you must first be lost. So with that being said, I'll holler at y'all on the next video, man. Peace.